What's good, folks? It's Nightmare Frame here with a new video. So after releasing my first Baruuk build review video, I studied him a bit more and ended up with a build that does it all. A build that can be taken anywhere, whether it's for a long endurance run, arbitrations, and so much more. In my previous video, I talked about his abilities and how they worked, and now I found a way on how to further improve on them. Minus his Serene Storm. That is kind of a letdown. Alright, let's get right into the build and what the mods do to his abilities, shall we? Okay, first off, as you can see, I've made some slight yet minor changes that improved on his survivability and evasion capability. I've increased his range because when you have 200% range on your elude, it will give you that sweet 360-degree evasion, so you don't have to watch your back as often. Also increasing Lull's radial wave, slowing and sleeping the enemies before they even get close or an idea of what's happening. While at the same time, his Desolate Hands disarms at a rapid rate, getting rid of those nasty enemy guns before they even hit you. Overextended does hurt our power, but the only thing that uses much of our power is his Serene Storm. Okay, Desolate Hands also uses some power, but that damage is insignificant and we don't care about that. At 150% power strength, Serene Storm can kill anything till level 100, but it will start to struggle at higher levels. You could swap the aura to growing power if you really need that extra 3% damage reduction from Serene Storm. It caps out at 40%, but with this build you get 37% and you won't notice a difference because our negate from our worm and adaptation gives us quite a lot of, damage reduction. So he's quite resilient. Since I always like to have my 1 up at all times and the option to cast my 2 and refresh my 3, that's where Prime Flow and Streamline come into play. Just makes him an efficient CC frame. So yeah, that's my playstyle. More of a CC covert style. Yoinking guns from the bad guys and one-shotting them. Easier to use your guns as Baruuk when the enemy can't use theirs or even get close to you. I'm actually quite satisfied with this build a lot more. I feel that it's well balanced for the time being until they introduce an augment that could change his approach to certain situations. Only time will tell. Alright folks, that's been it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, peace.